Yeah, hi, good evening. So we can start the meeting. So last time just we updated a code, right? So after that, just I see the code that I did one small modification. So just this one I call directly with this whatever the class means Pojo class which I created. So, but here I did little bit of modification. So I created one separate class instead of that Pojo. Directly, I created one small Pojo class. This is also Pojo class, just a data class I created as a name of data. So whatever the parameters we are getting there, so that I added here in a simple one way like this I added here. Now directly I called that has a list here in this here in dashboard. So here that is a list products. So this products I called here this products. So that will be list here loaded on this data directly here in this. So we call it an adapter. So then here now in a product adapter. So this one is I've not modified anything in this. So whatever we did last time. So same here just I have added the data. So just I have mapped this data. Oh, that is holder dot title dot text. So title. So oh, sorry, this one also we added in last class itself. So now first I not run to this one. So just I'll run now. We will see. So we are getting output or not. Then accordingly we will see the next step. So just I'm mapping this now. Just a minute. I'm connecting the mobile. So it is enabled, but it's not connecting. The one for this. Just I'll restart that Android Studio. Yeah, now it's connected. So I'm running this. So we'll see the output now. See here it is running like this. So after launching like last time we have the session, now it goes to the directly dashboard page. So there we have the logout button as well as our this one. Port. See, it came like this. So, but there are we not aligned properly that page. So this page, whatever the page we designed, right, that custom, so that we will align properly. So this is the custom. So this we will align properly. So what I do is I'll align this image view on the first. So this I'll change as horizontal. So then here now add this one. I'll take 100 dp by 100 dp. Then within this now I'll take one more linear layout. So my parent wrap content. So for this I'm giving the orientation as vertical. So now this layout I'll close after these elements. So now it should be clear, create properly here. Now I'm running. We'll see proper output here now. See, now it came in a proper way here like this. but it should not look like a separation we are not feeling, right? So if you want maintain separation, like last time we added card view, so that card view we will add here, so that it should become as a normal, like here. So here add the card view, match parent, wrap content, some margin 10 dp. So this one I'll close after this here. But card directly we cannot apply to this. So that's why again I need one more layout. Match parent wrap content, orientation, horizontal. Right, this also we have to close. So after the card view, sorry, before the card view, we have to close that. Right. Now we will see here a good UI. See here now, each and everything should be like different. It is like coming the different image followed by whatever the text we given. So that text is coming because we not given any text properties, right? That's the reason normal text is coming. Like you can give more like a good content, good text property so that it will be looks like good. But here now we will see one different case here. For this, now I close all this. Now what I'm doing here now, this is like my Wi-Fi data is already off. So I'm turning off the mobile data as well. So if I turn off my mobile data, I open our application. So this is our application. So this project I'm opening here now. See what happens now. Next page, just you observe that instead of loading the data, we will get some error. That is the means that error case is executing here now. So what is that error case here now? So we won't get any data. So that error case will execute. So that means it is whenever if net is not there, you are not getting the output. So then if I left like this, what happens? Now like as a user, what I think? So I cannot never I think that okay, my mobile data is off, like that I never think. So what I think something problem from the application side. Normally we will as a user, everyone will think like that only. So to avoid that, so everywhere where we are using this kind of like retrofit or volley, whatever, if you are using the API calls, there must you have to create one thing, the call that is the internet checking. So every place you have to write internet checking, like you have to check the internet is on and off. In case if it is on, then it should trigger this. If internet is off, we will indicate the user says that please check your internet connection, like that we will indicate that user. So for that now I'll create one common class for the entire project. So that is here Kotlin class. So that is class name called connection checking. So class name called connection checking. So I created a class name as connection checking. Right. So here I'm creating one function. So that is within that class I'm connecting to internet. Is connecting to internet. So here now I create with reference of the context means global context. So it means this I want to use in any of the class, right? So that's the reason I created that as a global class. So this will be a boolean, means it will give only true or false. Net is connected or not, like that it will give. So that's the reason I have created that boolean class. Now within this class, Where connectivity. So I'm checking the connectivity. Really the connectivity is available or not. I'm checking that. So for that, using the connectivity equal to with reference of the context dot get system service. So get system service. So we are getting the some system service. So what is that with reference of the context? So context dot connectivity service. So this service I'm using here this. So this is as a connectivity manager I'm using here. So that is the as a connectivity manager. So with this I'm using this service here. This. Now I'm checking here next step like just we defined that. Now I'm checking this if connectivity is available or not. Connectivity not equal to null. If connectivity is not equal to null, then our case will execute here. So here I'm getting the val info, like I want to get the information. So that is a connectivity dot all networks. So connectivity dot all network info. I want to get all network info. So that I want to get all network info. So that is all network info from here now. Again, I'll write one more if. So info, whatever the info we are getting. So this info, again, this info is also not null. I'm checking that also not null. In case if it is also not null, then I'll check for maybe I can get more number of networks. I cannot suggest like I cannot say only one network, like I can get multiple. See if I click here Wi-Fi's, so there are multiple Wi-Fi's like other see multiple are getting which are in available. So those all are we are getting right. So that's why I'm creating one for loop. So that is a int I. So that is int I. So then info dot incidents like it will check incidents means it check array each and every step by step it will check here this. Again I'm creating here if info so with reference of the position so I dot state. So I'm checking the network state equal to so that is network info dot state dot connected. So in case if networks this is connected, then it will return true. Return true. So else here it will give that return false. So based on this, we have to write in each and every class. So this is the connection checking. So this we have to write in every class. We have to write in this. So in a main class, how we need to write. So this means here now where we are calling this service. So we are calling this service from the this dashboard, right? So from this dashboard, like before connecting this service, we have to call here. So to do that here now, we have to do something here now. So where I'm declaring that connection checking colon, sorry, connection checking, right? So connection checking colon. So that is connection checking equal to null. So that I have defined here this null. Right. Then here now within this now here we our retrofit has started here, right? So for that here now again I'm checking connection checking equal to with reference of the connection checking with this class just I'm defining with this here. Now here if connection checking is connecting to internet means if it is with reference of this particular class I'm checking is connecting internet true, this will execute true, this will execute. So here now else else so if it will execute else This will execute here. So here now I'll write some toast dot make text this at the rate dashboard. Here I'll write, normally we will write the dialog. So just I'm writing this. Normally we'll write, please check your internet. Then here now I'll write post dot length now finally dot show. Right. So I have completed this. Right. Now we will run and we'll see this output. So what happened now? We already turned off that mobile data as well as this both, right? So Wi-Fi and this both has turned off. So again, we will check once again, we will check here. Now, if you see both are off. Now I'm running. We will see here first. So it should say, please check your internet connectivity. Okay, somewhere it is showing an error here. So null check. Okay. Null session. Done. So I'm running again. So it is launching now. It goes to that particular class. Oh, it is crashed. Why it is crashed? So when any application is crashed, you have to go to this Slack-cat, right? So within this Slack-cat, we will check what is the issue here now. Okay. Here is the Slack-cat. So battle exception. So what is saying? Unable to start activity component, security connectivity service, neither no current permission. So okay. It is saying that the permission is missing. So why the permission is missing? Because here we created connection checking class. So whenever we are checking this connection, here it requires the permission in the manifest file. So add permission in manifest file. That is a network state permission we have to add because we are reading the network state. Like it is active, inactive that we are reading. So that's the reason we have to add that permission. Now it will come. See now here, please check your internet. It came here like this, right? Now I'll, sorry, I'm turning on the data. Just this reconnect. It's disconnected. Here now I turning my mobile data as well as internet both. Now I come back. I'll uh, close this application. Again, we will open that. So I'm opening this application. Now we can see. Now it should load the data. See, data is loaded here like this. Means everywhere you have to do this process. Like means everywhere you are calling an internet call. So it should be mandatory. Every place you have to use this everywhere. So that is the mandatory case. You have to do this. What happened here? It came in a page by page. Why? If it is page by page here, okay, this we have to use wrap content. Then it should come small page. So far it is clear, or if people have any questions, because this is major and important, this one. So we have to do practice in the same fashion. Yeah, now it came, all came here. So is it clear, or you have any questions so far? So in this, what we did completely, first registration, login, then after the splash screen, animation, then shade preferences, transferring data between activities. After that, using the session management using shade preferences. Then finally, we did this one, like recycler view by using the retrofit. So this is array data when we are getting an array data. So these are other things we have done here. Right. So is it clear, or have any questions? So in the same way, you can do practice. So like, hope you get, like, even in a real time project also will go similar to like this. So whatever, like, request today came, this request, tomorrow one more came. So my here in the main page, how to add the menus, like some page will come bottom, some page will come left side, right side, like that menus we have discussion on next classes, that by using the fragments that we will discuss, that we will discuss in next class. But as of now, this is the way we have to handle, almost this the way. Right? It is clear, or have any questions? Shweta, you have,
In the post, yeah, sir.
yes, tell me.
1 second.
You are sharing the screen, huh?
Mm.
So in post one, you have question. Okay.
Stating a new.
Mm. So this is the one, like, okay. So there you have to change the URL, right? You used a local host.
Instead
That
of
is,
that, what I take.
no, you are creating APIs, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You are using the APIs, whatever we already ready, right?
So, sir, I was trying to create a one data, means that API, JSON data.
Okay, but on which language you are writing?
Which language?
Like, means if you want to write an API, you have to create either like PHP, Python, Java, somewhere you have to write. You have to create a database. You have to write those APIs. That will be different thing. Normally, as a uh, Android developer, just we will always will consume the APIs. We want to create any. We won't create any APIs here.
Sir, here new collection is there, right?
Wait. Okay, new collection. So on the new connection, Just change any of the new connection name, like right click, replace their
I already done.
no, there rename that, any one of that rename. That three dots is there. Now click on that three dots. So yeah, so there rename so that you can change as a class practice. Just you can change something. Okay. Now that click on that first request. Yeah, click on that. So go to my website. There you can try with the so in chart I'm sending, just you can open the chart. Yeah, so there you can open this one, registration using raw data. So scroll down a little bit. So here copy this URL, HTTPS URL is there, that you can copy the URL. Yeah, copy and go to now Postman. Yeah, so there paste that registration is there, na? There you can paste. Remove that and paste this. Yeah, remove that. Yeah, paste. Now this is the post request. So then come back to that my website. So below there is a request site username, that bracket, flower bracket complete. You can copy that. So here you clicked on raw data. Yeah, you can paste. Last colon is missing before bracket closing. Add colon. Yeah, now click on send.
It's showing right.
Yeah. Colons are different way. It came colons in different way. All colons you can change. All colons you can change. There it will change the colons. Yeah, you get invalid input,
Acha.
like yeah, like that. You have to change the colons. Yeah, now we can try.
Then
Yeah, email already exists. So change email something, so you will get the success message. Yeah, now we can click. No need, like, because it's a Zamina, so it will come. Send. So now this API you can try there. So similar. So now your new request is there now. Right click on new request, click on new request. So three dots, click on three dots. In a new request, click on three dots near, below. No. New request, on the new request. Yeah. So there. Yeah, there, click on three dots. So rename, change that as a login. Sorry, registration. This is registration, right? Now again go to class. Yeah, enter. Now click on that class, add new request. So that again click and change that as the rename that as a login. Yeah. So from there, just copy the URL from the first one, registration.
Okay, same here.
Yeah, same request. And also no, go better here. You can from here you can copy registration, click on registration. From here you can copy and paste that login. So instead of registration, there you can change as a login, capital L login. Register raw is there, right? Register, you can remove the register, there add login. Only register. In place of register, login. Login underscore raw. Capital L. Yeah. So now go to request there. Again, registration, go to registration. Copy the entire thing. Come back to here. Paste here. So here in place of username now you can change, you can add this Sweta. Sweta at the rate this then their value you can add that one. So password could be same. Okay, remove that. Next after password from comma you can remove till admin. Like that complete email is not there. That you can remove that part. Completely remove that. Till email. You can remove till email. Comma also. Comma also. Yeah. Now we can change the request as a post. It is showing get on the top. Yeah, that you can change as a post. Yeah, now you can click. So now it will invalid incorrect username. Something you have to change here. Username is incorrect.
So in registration, I have given the Raj, and here I am giving the Shweta data.
Yeah. So also here now you do one thing here now, like here first you have to save here. Click on save button is there. I can click save.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that request will save. Even for registration also you have to save. So that in future it will help you. Okay, first you can do the registration. You can complete registration. For this, I'll guide you then next.
Sir, I have tried.
Yeah, I'll send that this one, like which one? Login API.
I
I'll
was
send you login API. I'll send you in WhatsApp. So I think that parameter is wrong. But as of now, you can try that one first. We'll see this.
I tried, but it's showing some error. That is why.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Okay, internet permission I need to give now.
Yeah, you have to give internet permission. Correct. In manifest file, add internet permission. Users permission internet. permission internet.